This December is probably the most important month this year for crypto. I'm very passionate about crypto as a whole, and when I found out what's going to be happening this December, I was very excited. So in this video, we'll break down everything that you need to know about the crypto markets this month. Because if you don't know what's coming this December, you will be left behind and you will miss out on lots of profits. Stick around, because by the end of this video, you'll know exactly what to watch for and how to position yourself for December's opportunities. Let's start with the big picture. The crypto market as a whole is walking a tightrope. Sentiment is cautiously optimistic after massive gains through November, but it's not all smooth sailing. Why? Two reasons: macroeconomic uncertainty and lingering fear from last year's volatility. December typically brings increased retail activity, as investors seek to close the year strong. This could inject some bullish energy into the markets. However, external pressures like the Fed's upcoming rate decision and global geopolitical tensions are adding a bearish undertone. It's a tug of war, and December is where we'll see which side gains the upper hand. Now, let's break down the big three, starting with Bitcoin. The king of crypto has skyrocketed and hit all-time high of $104,000, and right now is dancing around $100,000. This is a huge step for Bitcoin, and a massive psychological flip for investors who didn't believe Bitcoin is a solid asset. Institutional investors have quietly been accumulating, and on-chain metrics show a steady outflow of BTC from exchanges. This hints at long-term bullishness, but be careful, we might see Bitcoin climb toward $120,000 by year-end. But also we could see a massive correction in the market, which would result in Bitcoin dropping between $80,000 and $90,000. Before we'll look at the next coin, hit the thumbs up and subscribe to this channel. It would mean the world to us. Thanks. Next, Ethereum is all about innovation and utility this month. For example, EIP 7512 proposal, which means that decentralized applications could securely perform multiple actions without repeated user confirmations, basically making decentralized apps much easier to use. With staking withdrawals now running seamlessly, the network is seeing a surge in adoption from both retail and institutional players. Developers are pushing boundaries with Layer 2 scaling solutions like zkEVM, driving faster and cheaper transactions. Price-wise, Ethereum recently broke the resistance level of $4,000, which could result in a rally all the way to $4,800. But now the price is at $3,800, and it's probably best to wait for a confirmation if the bullish momentum will continue or we'll see a correction. And then there's Solana, which has made a remarkable comeback with its all-time peak. Key drivers for Solana's growth include its adoption in decentralized applications, scalability, and low transaction costs, which make it a favored blockchain among developers. Institutional interest and its use in NFTs and DeFi platforms have also contributed to the rising demand for SOL tokens. Solana is now trading around $230, and if Bitcoin performance remains strong, analysts are optimistic for Solana to reach a new peak of $300. Let's shift to high and mid-cap coins, where the action is equally exciting. Polygon is now dancing around 0.76 resistance level, but it's pretty unsure what will happen next, as the market seems to be in recovery phase and needs a bigger adoption of its technology. Polygon continues to lead the way in Layer 2 solutions, with its zkEVM technology attracting developers and users alike. Polygon is also forming partnerships with major brands, further solidifying its position in the ecosystem. Meanwhile, Chainlink is thriving as the backbone of real-world asset tokenization. Its ability to connect traditional assets with blockchain technology has positioned Link as a top contender among high caps. Analysts believe as adoption of their technology is increasing, we could see Link reach its new all-time high of $30 to the year-end. In the mid-cap space, Avalanche has made a great bullish rally from the start of November, and right now is trading at $55, and another crucial resistance level is $60. If the bullish momentum remains strong, we can see the price to climb towards $65 or $70, thanks to AVAX gaining momentum with enterprise partnerships. Its subnets are being adopted by businesses looking to build private blockchains, making it a standout among mid-cap contenders. December isn't just about established players. New projects are stepping into the spotlight. One that's catching attention is Crudo Protocol, a platform designed to tokenize and trade commodities like oil and natural gas on-chain. This project is creating a buzz among early adopters and has the potential to deliver significant returns for investors willing to take the risk. If you're looking to diversify, this project is worth exploring. But as always, do your own research. Now let's zoom out and talk about the external forces that could impact the market. One major factor is the Federal Reserve's interest rate decision. If the Fed pauses rate hikes, we could see a bullish wave across all risk-on assets, including crypto. But if rates go up, expect the market to tighten as investors flock to safer assets. Geopolitical events are another wild card. Ongoing tensions in the Middle East and Europe are creating uncertainty in global markets. This instability often spills into Forex and stocks, which in turn impacts crypto. And then there's the energy sector. Rising oil prices could strain economies, especially in regions heavily reliant on energy imports. How does this tie to crypto? Higher energy costs could affect mining profitability, particularly for Bitcoin miners, leading to potential sell-offs. Speaking of news, on the 11th of December, we've got a CPI report. It came in exactly as expected, meaning inflation hasn't changed much. This steadiness is good news for the markets, as it avoids big surprises that could cause panic or excitement. If inflation stays predictable, it might help keep crypto investors confident and encourage more growth. Another key event is China's re-entry into crypto markets. After years of restrictive policies, China is easing its stance, and the ripple effects are already being felt. Increased liquidity and trading volume from Chinese investors could provide a significant boost to the market. Also, we have good news coming from Russia. Probably all of you heard that Putin said that Bitcoin is unstoppable and no one can ban it. But there's more. Recently, Putin signed a law that cryptocurrencies will be recognized as property, which means that VAT will not be applied to mining and selling cryptocurrencies. This makes crypto more available for Russian people. Also, Russia wants to implement more crypto into their economy and debates about using crypto as a payment method for BRICS across borders. And if this idea becomes a reality, it will be massive for crypto, but it might not be as favorable for America, though we won't dive into that here. However, it's awesome to see the whole world slowly adopting cryptocurrencies and implementing their use. Lastly, the stock market and its performance during the holiday season will play a big role. If equities rally, it could drag crypto along for the ride. But if stocks falter, don't be surprised if crypto faces headwinds too. So, there you have it. A complete breakdown of what to expect in the crypto world this December. Whether you're holding Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana, or looking for new projects to invest into, there's no shortage of opportunities. Make sure you hit that subscribe button to stay updated on all crypto things, and drop a comment below. Where do you think Bitcoin's price will land by December 31st? I'll be reading every prediction. And as always, trade smart, and I'll see you in the next video.